reckless. I snatch you right out your Lexus. I'm moving blocks like it's Tetris. 100,000 by breakfast.
Welcome back to It Is What It Is. I'm Treasure Wilson, aka Stat Baby, along with your hosts Cam and Mace.
What's up, boy? Are you good?
We back at it again.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get right into it. So Mikey Williams is one of the most highly sought out basketball players in the country. But he was arrested for 5 charges of assault with the weapon and 1 count of firing into an occupied vehicle. At the time of arrest, he did have a gun in his possession. The 18-year-old pleaded not guilty, and after his arrest, he was released on $50,000 bond. He committed to play at Memphis, but they're still looking into the information as well. In the meantime, Mikey deleted his Instagram, which had just under 4 million followers.
Shooting in a vehicle is wild. I don't know.
Don't look at this, all you. It's all you, Mikey Williams. The floor is yours, Mikey Williams. The floor is yours, fuck Bronny James, Mike. No, this all you. Go ahead. What you looking at me for? Mikey Williams, you San Diego, right? You from San Diego, right? You from San Diego. You from San Diego or you not? Why are you looking at me? I don't got nothing to say. This your man. What I will say is this. I just seen Bronny James in the Fast and Furious commercial for the new Fast and Furious. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
But that's,
to protect my reputation, I did say he might not make it.
What the fuck? Like,
I said Bronny will end up better because of his decision making and the things he do.
Let me ask you. That's like
so
saying,
I'm always right.
So if you flip a coin, nigga say, I got heads, but it might be tails. Yo, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Nah.
If you go back, matter of fact, let's go back to what I said.
But at this present time, I think Mikey Williams is far better than Bronny James.
But tell me why, because you're putting me on the, I'm going to keep it 100. I did a little research. You put me on the Mikey Williams. I see he has an NIL deal for like 1.7. He's right behind Peyton and Eli Manning's nephew. Bronny's number 1. What makes him better than Bronny?
Just skill set, flat out skill set. You know, when you watch players, you can see where they're going. You can see he has all the polishing finishes, finishing left, right. He can shoot the ball. He can dribble the ball. He got bounce. Everything Bronny has, he has better at this point. Now, Bronny will actually be a better basketball player as time go on. But right now, when they made the selection, that was a horrible choice.
And when you say make the selection, basically
McDonald's.
The McDonald's selection, they snubbed.
Because Mikey has been better the whole time.
Just so the audience knows, we didn't say it.
Yes.
Basically, Mikey Williams got snubbed for Bronny James to be in the McDonald's.
Yeah, that's how it feels. That's how it feels. We don't actually know, but we just know that Mikey was actually better all the way up to this point. And then when it's time to choose McDonald's, Mikey was not in there and he was. And maybe because I lived in San Diego, I got to see the kid play time after time. And he was averaging 40, averaging 30 everywhere he went. That's why they gave him all the NIL deals. And
so you basically saying LeBron used his influence to kick Mikey out and get Bronny in. Is that what you're saying? That's what you're saying?
I think the power of LeBron caused them to say we have to put Bronny in this game. I think there's countless numbers of people that would agree with me that at this present time, not in the future, at this time when they made that selection, Mikey should have far been better as a choice than LeBron. But if you want LeBron at the game, you gotta let LeBron.
So basically, that's what you're saying.
That's basically what I'm saying. I'm gonna stick my chest out on it.
So basically, you're saying
I'm not a sugarcoater.
Is using his influence to say, look.
As he should as a father.
I was about to say. Yo, fuck that. If you want me to show up, put my son in the joint and we gonna fuck around.
But there was somebody
and we might could get you Nikes and all that other shit for the team.
Yeah,
that's what you said.
And moving forward, Bronny probably will be a better player.
Why do you keep saying that, but you keep saying as of right now?
Because the McDonald's is based upon right now.
Right, exactly.
But
So,
I'm saying potential because Mikey already is thinking he's lit. Mikey is already walking around with chains and Lambos.
Yeah,
so
I
he
seen that.
thinks he's already in the
I seen him
NBA.
on the podcast. He talked mad shit too. He be on Twitter
he thinks
talking mad shit.
he's just waiting for the draft so they can say his name to tell him what he already knows.
So basically, what you're saying is right now,
He's been
Mikey's,
pro since he was probably 14 years old.
Right, but Mikey's pro, but you're saying that Bronny's going to be better than him in the long run?
Yes.
And are you saying that Mikey's going to go pro, or he's just lit right now?
Mikey has to go pro.
Yeah, he has to go.
He has to go pro.
Okay.
I'm always right.
Okay.
I like that. I like that.
I don't know.
I'm always
I'm
right.
asking. I see he's going to go fuck with Penny in Memphis.
Yeah.
So
That might be a bad idea, but he'll still make it. I'm going out on a limb.
Okay.
Let me get some tea off of this.
On that note, we're going to go to a break and we'll be right back.
Only thing I'm saying is this. You told me about, have you ever heard of Mikey Williams until he brought him up? Not saying that you haven't.
Yeah.
Say off. See it.
Yeah, she
Here we
has.
go.
Yeah.
There we go. You heard everybody. She don't know who a Soul Glow is, but niggas know Mikey Williams.
She don't know who Bruce Leroy is. You know who Bruce Leroy is?
No.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What about Show Nuff? You don't know Show Nuff?
Just like,
You don't know The Glow?
Big Worm?
this is like.
Do you know?
Tiffany.
You don't know
She
Big
don't know
Worm?
who Big Worm
Come on,
is.
do you know who Big Worm
Like,
is?
no.
Yo,
Shit.
Y'all know Europe.
What about Craig and Smokey?
Y'all know Europe. That sounds familiar.
Debo?
Oh gosh. See, like.
Nah, nigga,
Oh,
we got a
that's
history
crazy.
lesson next. For next time she come back, she got a
Yeah.
history.
Y'all know
nigga.
when I was born? Like.
We know when you born, but you gotta know
No.
Friday. That's a cult classic,
Yeah,
man.
you gotta know that.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, Stat. I'm done with Mace. I don't got shit to say. I said Mikey Williams should have been in the McDonald's game, and now Mikey Williams shooting at niggas. That's why McDonald's ain't bring niggas in. McDonald's say this nigga got the potential to shoot a nigga. You told me a few weeks ago this nigga should have been in McDonald's. They ain't clapping niggas.
Yeah,
And then you know when
yeah.
a nigga guilty? When they delete their Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Social
Fade to
media is
black.
ruining my life. Let me that's all you about to fuck the scholarship up.
Yeah. The
Period.
money is funny right now.
And what they trying to do right now is buy that nigga off who testified. They said, yo, come on, bro. You ain't
Yo,
see
yeah.
him shooting.
Yo, come on, you gonna do this in San Diego?
Yeah, you gonna fuck the whole shit up? Come on, man. We know what's going on, my nigga. We know what's going on.
That's
Secondly,
crazy.
let me tell you this much. We from Harlem, and I'm not saying nowhere can be violent, but Mason's not moving to San Diego to go to the violent part. And so don't sit and act like you went to the violent part of San Diego, because it wouldn't make no sense. Probably lived on the ocean or somewhere close to it. So don't act like you've been in the hoods of San Diego running around, nigga, because you haven't. Talk about it could be dangerous. I'm pretty sure it can, but you wasn't there, nigga. You wasn't around. Nothing dangerous. We don't leave Harlem to go to other dangerous shit. We might as well just go back to
Yeah,
Harlem.
because stay in Harlem if that's the case.
That's a fact.
Okay, so I gotta ask. Obviously, the Mikey Williams situation. Like he is young. Ja did have a similar situation, like with a gun.
Nah,
so like,
Ja
is
wasn't
there...
clapping the
Nah,
niggas.
Ja ain't
That
shooting
niggas
no
that
Okay,
nigga-
well, that-
Mikey clapping.
Yeah.
Mikey
Mikey
clapping.
said, I'll take it a little further than that. You pointing lasers in there. I throw some
I take it a little further. Nigga said,
I take it a little
nigga said,
further.
nigga said, don't Ja Morant me, nigga.
Yeah, it's for real over there. Yo, Mikey, chill. Mikey, call us up, Mikey. DM us, man.
My bad.
Get
Stat.
some
What you-
real ideas, man.
What you was saying? Nigga said, I take it a little, don't ever Ja Morant me, nigga, in your life. Nigga playing.
This my
with-
gun.
Nigga said
He was dangling this my gun.
Yeah, he playing in the club. I'm on surveillance. Nigga said, I don't do the Instagram. I'm on surveillance, nigga.
I'm on surveillance.
It's crazy. It's a fact.
Yo.
heard y'all. Okay.
But you was about to ask something.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
thing I was asking, like, is it a problem, like, that these players are coming out flashing guns? Like, do you feel like they have something to prove? Like, why is this happening? Like, that's the core
Look,
question.
the thing about it is, realistically, and this has been going on for years, rappers love athletes, athletes love rappers, and the music, whether they say it does or not, influences a lot of shit.
Yeah.
They act like it doesn't, and technically it shouldn't. You should be able to listen to music, boom, boom, boom.
And not mimic it.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
rappers want to be athletes, and athletes want to be rappers.
You know, I was at shout out to Lil Wayne. I performed with Lil Wayne couple Sundays ago, whatever it was, whatever day it was, and my man's wife, I won't say his name, but she works down at the MBPA. She's corporate and she does everything professionally.
Yeah.
But she was like, "Yo, Cam, I seen you come out, Lil Wayne," and I'm talking about corporate professional, works for the MBPA. She said, at this time during the show, I've been sold my 8th kilo. I had my gun raised up high and I was ready to shoot anybody who was moving.
Yeah.
But that's where she was at.
In her mind.
In her mind in the middle of the show. You know what I'm saying? And that's what music does to people sometimes. But you have to say, okay, the show's over and I'll work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Now What and the missus who work down at the place. But I'm just trying to say, they act like music does influence, but music influences a lot of things.
A lot of things.
Good point. Okay, so also along the basketball topic, in Game 3 versus the 76ers, Nicholas Claxton stepped over Mr. Embiid as he lay on the court.
After he dunked on him.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
But he wasn't having that. So then he literally kicked Nicholas Claxton. But in another game, Draymond Green stopped on Kings center Sabonis.
And he got thrown out.
And he got suspended for a game. Why didn't Embiid get suspended?
You know why? Because listen, look, man, this ain't no motherfucking mystery, bro. If Murder shoot a nigga today and it's his first time he shot a nigga, he gonna get in trouble. Usually, Joel Embiid ain't even get in trouble.
Yeah.
If I'm doing if I got a reputation for shooting niggas and I didn't even really shoot a nigga but in the foot, niggas like, this is what you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And not to take it that far, but Draymond Green has a track record. And I don't mind his track record, but you know, he's known for kicking niggas supposedly and choking you or elbowing you.
Yeah.
He has a track record. I don't think Joel Embiid has a big track record. I could be wrong of being a dirty
And
player.
he didn't kick nobody light skin. That's another point. Because Draymond stepped on somebody non-black.
Yeah, but listen, Draymond has a reputation. But what I will say is that shit that Joel did was way worse, yo. I mean, that shit is a catch-22. Because at the same time, you can't let niggas step over you neither.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
After they dunk on you. But when you dunk on somebody, you got to give them some kind of action.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. What Joel Embiid did was worse, but I understand if you got dunked on and a nigga stepped on you.
Andy Iverson, though.
Yeah, that's a slogan. Nigga Iverson you or Tyloo you.
Yeah.
Like niggas stepped, and I seen rap bars, I shoot you and step over the body like AI, my nigga Gruff.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gruff. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's bars, niggas.
Yeah.
You can't be bars. Don't turn into bars on the basketball
You
court.
want to be memes or bars.
Because you will be a bar after that, my
Yeah.
nigga. That's definitely you will be a bar, but I think it's fucked up that he ain't suspended and Draymond's suspended.
Yeah.
You know, you got to go on a season by season situation. Okay, Draymond got the track record crazy, but that shit Joel Embiid kicked the nigga off.
Yeah,
That shit
he
was
tried
wild.
to kick him in his,
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I felt Joel, but I'm more mad at the NBA for not suspending him if you're going to suspend Draymond.
Okay. And then you guys feel like the Joel situation was worse.
Yeah,
just
Joel.
Yes, I think that was
I
way
think
worse.
it was worse.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay. Well, let us know what you think in the comments. We'll be right back.
She called this thing about toxic. 4 years and counting. Got you feeling like an option. Maybe I'm my own problem, babe. She tired of hearing I don't know. but stubborn in me won't fall. Dealing with this thing called trust, but she really thinking about it. She wanna be free. Why am I in this woman way free?
Welcome back. Okay, let's just get straight into it. What's next for Ben Simmons?
Ooh. Ben Simmons, I think he got a modeling career coming up.
I could see that.
You can see that?
I could see that.
Yeah, I think he'll do great in France.
He definitely is part of the Get Out crew.
Did we mention him in
I
it?
don't think we mentioned him.
Yeah, he's definitely in the Get Out crew.
He's next generation.
Yeah,
man.
he's next generation Get Out. Him and Kuzma.
Yeah.
But Kuzma's still balling.
Nah, Kuzma messed with my homie Winnie Harlow.
Oh,
Yeah,
he out of that.
Kuz is good.
Yeah,
shout
he's
out
good.
shout out to Winnie too. I appreciate that. They show mad love. But all jokes aside, it's a great question because we live in a today now society. So people don't even remember that Ben Simmons is really like a 3-time All-Star. They gave him a big contract in Philly. I have no idea where it went left at. You know, Philly's a hard place.
Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, and Philly's a hard place to play basketball in or any sport. Philly's just a tough city. And I think that crowd broke him after a while, and now it's just mental from here on out. You know, I was hard on Ben, pause, when we first started doing the show and just on my gram or whatever, but now it's becoming a concern. Is this a mental situation, seriously? Because you're not doing anything to really better yourself. When your contract is up, you're not gonna get paid anything that you should be getting. And I'm trying to figure out where would you fit in at?
Yeah, where would you trade him to? What would you do with him at this point? You can't even get much for him, the money they spent on him.
Right, I mean,
I don't know
I don't know how
that'll
many
take
years
on that
left he has
contract.
on his contract, but
whatever it is.
yeah, but what I'm saying is this, right? Ben Simmons is still young.
Yeah.
So
Right.
the fact that he's gonna be up for a new contract soon, find out when his contract is up. He's gonna be up for a new contract soon. You're damaging that. These niggas is out here grabbing 250, 260, about to be 270. You might be in the, we got 13 million for the year.
13.
And we give you a year to see what you do.
Yeah, see what you do. That's what I would do.
Yeah, because you're just 6'5", 6'10", and light skinned.
Yeah, for real at this point.
Yeah, you really kind of in the way.
It's kind of like the same thing that happened with Markelle Fultz. He's in Orlando, he's balling, but I still need to see him shoot.
You know, whatever they do, y'all fans in Philly fuck these niggas mentally up,
Because
man.
I was thinking about it, that was 2 back-to-back, because I remember when Ben Simmons was cheering for Markelle Fultz, and now it's the same thing. It's crazy.
Philly, y'all put a lot of pressure on your athletes till you mentally breaking them, and it's fucking them up even when they leave.
Yeah,
So,
for real.
So I think Markelle Fultz is doing good in Orlando though, but Ben Simmons,
Yeah,
whatever
like-
he caught in Philly, that
What was
shit
the
is-
kid name from Duke? The same thing. I didn't see him play well after he left Philly as well. Okafor or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, a while ago,
Yeah.
Okafor. I mean, I don't remember his situation, but Markelle Fultz and what's the name? When's his contract up?
Yeah, so to answer your question, when 2019 rolled around, Simmons signed a max rookie extension worth $177 million. So
That's why
it ties
he
into the
playing.
franchise until 2024 to 2025 season.
Yeah, he's still
That's why
you slick nigga said 2024, 20. You got 2 more years.
He said I'm mentally drained.
Yeah, and secondly, throw me mine.
Yeah.
Throw me
It's
my
guaranteed.
money. It's guaranteed. So he still got 2 more years. So,
Yeah.
so I think not even 23, 24, he ain't gonna start balling until 24, 20. Ben, you be milking the system for us. So if you ain't gonna start playing ball to 24, 25, cool.
Oh, man.
Everybody keep that in mind. Ben Simmons' contract is not up to 24,
So
25.
he don't really technically have to start playing to his last
Because you know
year.
why? If he go crazy the last year,
Then
it's
they-
like, give him that money.
Yeah.
He got 2 more
That's
years to fuck
crazy.
off. Go ahead, my nigga. Do you, my nigga.
So overall, do you guys think he's facing too much backlash, or you think he?
I think he's rich and he's enjoying himself.
Yeah. And when you say too much backlash, like,
Basically, people saying that Ben Simmons is trash because, like, you did point out his, accolades and stuff that he has gained. Like, he is a good player. We're just maybe not seeing it on the court like we'd like to. But do you think he's facing too much backlash? People pick on him too much, or do you think it's said?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Light-skinned niggas work in Denver and in San Francisco. Go over there. That's where the light-skinned niggas win at.
That makes sense.
Word.
Join the light skin team.
Not the light skin team. Okay.
They win chips.
So on also speaking of NBA, obviously we're in playoffs right now. E40 made headlines after he got escorted out of his seat by a security official as he argued with Kings fans in the stands. He said racial bias led to his ejection. What do you think?
E40 was ejected?
He said racial bias led to him being escorted
Was that in
out.
San Francisco?
It was at the Kings.
It was in Sacramento.
Oh, they were supposed to do that. It was just another blow pause to the organization to say we really want to ruffle the feather.
No, I'm not agreeing with that, man.
E40 is a Golden State legend as a fan, so it was a way to just disrespect them a little bit more.
I don't think they should have did that because first of all,
they shouldn't have done it.
Yeah, because first of all, some G shit. Look, the NBA. If you look at these games around the league, I'm talking about. You could count probably every night on one hand how many black faces you're going to see outside of Memphis, Charlotte.
Yeah,
them black faces around on the floor seats. Black people don't get them seats. And half the arena is majority white, depending on where you at. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when you have a black face on the floor, people don't always like that. Whether he's a mega super fan or not, I don't know where his situation with Golden State.
And he's a superstar.
Yeah, I don't know if his situation with Golden State, if they giving him tickets or not, but them season tickets, that's just $300,000-400,000 a year. And that's not even Golden State. I'm telling you other prices that I paid for. When I'm telling you Golden State, that should maybe be $700,000-800,000 a year to see 41 games, including the playoffs. I'm pretty sure he didn't have floor seats in Sacramento. They had to pay for the seat. Yeah. Somebody heckles you for 3 quarters and you turn around and address them, then you get kicked out. I dig what you said because you like, that's like getting the biggest fan out of here. Fuck that. But at the same time, this man spent his money. You know he's a super duper fan. Would you have done that to somebody who's white? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they shouldn't have done it. I'm just saying that's probably why they did it. We know 40 always show up with the best outfits,
Yeah, that's a fact, man.
doing what he
40,
does.
Don't do that to my nigga 40 water, my nigga.
That's
and
40
at the
water.
end of the day, that's 40 water. Then on top of that, 40 motherfucking is a super duper. Like a lot of people don't know he's selling records out his trunk at one time. Then he moves on. After he's been doing fucking music, him and Too Short are so fucking underrated, bro.
I take that back. He's never supposed to be disrespected ever in California.
Period.
That's California.
Yo, fam.
I ain't think about it like that.
First of all, Sacramento is 30, 45, 50 minutes from the Bay. All he did was drive down the road.
Yeah, they know better than that.
Violating.
Sacramento, y'all know better than that.
Yeah, you violating, my nigga. So a lot of people like Ice-T, Too Short, E40, because we from the East Coast, we not supposed to say these people. Too Short been out since 1982. If you look at the movie, you don't even know. If you look at the movie,
don't know.
You check out the movie Breaking, and you don't know neither, because I just found out when I was flipping the fucking through. Ice-T is the DJ in the movie
How you know
Breaking.
I don't know that?
You knew that?
Cam, you know I know that.
Which Breaking, 1 or 2?
I don't have time for that. Tell you everything I know. You want me to tell you everything I know? I don't have time for this, Cam.
Ice-T was the fucking DJ in Breaking 1 and 2. More of the story is these niggas been doing their own thing for a long time when, the East Coast was supposed to be the majority where rap come from, et cetera. Not saying that they didn't get their shit from the East Coast. I have no idea. I'm just telling you how long they've been doing it. E40 should not have been disrespected. And I think he did a lot for that area, whether it's Sacramento, the Bay, period.
California, period.
He puts them on their back. And a lot of times, the Bay Area artists don't get the respect they deserve because they're not from LA. Everybody talks about the LA artists. These niggas' longevity up there in the Bay is different. So, NBA, Adam Silver, get that shit together, man.
For real.
Okay. You heard it here first. We'll be right back.
She called this thing about toxic. 4 years and counting. Got you feeling like an option. Maybe I'm my own problem, babe. She tired of hearing I don't know. What's stubborn in me won't fall. Dealing with this thing called trust. But she really thinking about it. Wanna be free.
Welcome back. Okay, so on the topic of football, Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts is the highest paid player in NFL history with a 5-year contract worth up to $255 million. Next is Aaron Rodgers, then Russell Wilson. Does he deserve it?
Of course he deserve it. Why wouldn't he deserve it? They just went to the chip. They didn't win it, but he did what he was supposed to do. And he had an agent like Lamar was supposed to have.
I can't even argue the agent shit. I can't.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Because and it's a black female as well.
Yeah.
Big shout out to his
Shout
agent.
out.
Big shout out.
What's her name?
Lamar agent is his mother, a black woman. Cause she ain't young and sexy. so she ain't getting the deals up. I don't know if she young and sexy or not. I'm just saying I seen homeboy agent. She look all right.
Yeah.
Jalen.
City girls
up. I ain't gonna hold you. I seen her. I said, ooh, she an Asian?
Yeah,
She looked
city
at I
girl.
don't know what Lamar Jackson mom look like. No disrespect, but I'm just trying to say, because she ain't coming in all looking, whatever is the deal not getting done. That's all I was saying. But at the end of the day, it is getting crazy for
it's really getting
crazy for Lamar Jackson after this. Shout out to Jalen Hurts, you deserve it.
He definitely
I think you do.
deserve
But
it.
my question is this: what I was talking to my man Bubba about. Listen,
Yeah.
so next up is what's my nigga name over there in Cincinnati? QB in Cincinnati at the Bengals record. Yeah, my nigga Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
He's up next about to get that wow chicken.
Yeah.
So
How they
now-
gonna give all them that money and not pay Lamar?
So this is what I'm saying. When I was doing some homework and doing the due diligence on this, they're saying because Joe Burrow took him to the Super Bowl, Jalen Hurts took them to the Super Bowl. Now, this is my question to you.
Yeah.
So you got Jalen Hurts
Yeah.
take his team to the Super Bowl losers.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow take his team to the Super Bowl losers.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson hasn't been even played football in a
He
year
got
and a half.
massages.
Yeah, he's a massage pause champ. And they all getting contracts. None of these people won a Super Bowl. Not saying Lamar Jackson has, and he hasn't taken his team to the Super Bowl,
though.
but he's an MVP. So my question to you is a league MVP not as important as taking your team to the Super Bowl and losing?
Not for the bottom line.
It's a good point.
More games, more money coming into the stadium.
You're a smart nigga. You're all right, man. You're all right, man.
Yeah,
I didn't think about that.
It's like, these guys are putting more, people in the
more
seats.
Games, the more money.
games, more money, more television, more ads.
You ain't lying. Hey, I didn't even look at it like that.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
That's
Absolutely.
why you got me here.
All right, my nigga, go ahead, B. I'm good.
That's why I'm here.
I'm good, my nigga. I'm good.
Well, okay. Before we go on to the next question, I do want to add his agent is Nicole Lynn. She's actually the first Black woman to represent a National Football League draft pick. So shout out to her because
Big shout out to her.
that's
Big
a
shout out to
huge
Nicole.
thing. And now he's the highest
Hi,
paid NFL
Nicole.
player.
Hi,
So,
baby.
yeah, love to see it. Love to see it.
Yeah, come on up here. And we like to negotiate. We love to negotiate, man. But not even no shit like that. I'm talking about we got some big shit coming up for us.
Yeah.
He's like,
Not
no,
even,
for real.
nah, that's it. We got some shit. Give us a call, man. You might could poly some things for us.
Right. Okay. Open invite. Okay. So also on the topic of football, We know Miami Dolphins quarterback Tua. He actually admitted he contemplated retiring from the NFL after suffering multiple concussions last season. He missed 5 games and the playoffs. How do you feel about players continuously playing after these massive head injuries?
That's all they know.
Yeah.
You know, let me give you an example real quick. I'll tell you a story, man. And, you know, being in Florida for a little while, I've learned that down here, football is crazy. You know, we from New York. I don't even know where a damn football team is at in New York. I don't even know fucking 11, 12, 22 niggas that can get together and try and do the right fucking thing, my nigga. That should have never worked. Niggas be arguing over positions, all type of shit.
the quarterback.
Yeah, nigga 400 pounds talking about I can throw. It's all tight. That should have never worked up there. But down here, that shit is important. And from the time you 3, 4, 5 years old, you're trying to make it to the NFL.
Yeah.
So a lot of times when you're good or decent and you get to college and you may not make to the next level, or you do make it to the next level, this is all you know from 3, 4 years old. This is your way out the hood. And with Tua, what are you gonna do? Not saying he doesn't have an outside life or doesn't know, but a lot of time people been working for this their whole life, and then for it to be snatched away is crazy, but you do want to keep your health. You know, shout out to niggas like my nigga Megatron. Megatron up there in Detroit, he could have played a long ass time.
He could have got at least 6 months.
I'm out, man. Niggas ain't gonna play in my life like this. I want to smoke weed and do me. Niggas is acting crazy. So I think it's hard to walk away when this is your out for so many years. And I'm not saying that Tua don't have a family or businesses or anything else. I really don't know. But it's hard to walk away because the word you used is contemplated. He ain't walking away. He not walking. He not like
contemplate. Mean it ain't enough money yet. In the layman's terms. But I think if his health is on the line, he need to do that.
Family, nigga Fingers did some other shit. I know mad gang members. I ain't never see that twist. For real? Fam, did you see what happened? Seriously, you ain't see his fingers when he got hit with the concussion?
Yeah, that's why I say he need to just gracefully bow out if that's what's going on. Because
what he should do is he's fast, everything, take a pay cut and be a punt returner. Yo, all right. No, I'm saying this is less risky, fast and small paws, right?
Be special team.
Yeah, be special team, be the punt returner.
But then he gonna get hit again.
But he ain't out there 72 snaps with a niggas trying to knock your head off. You got one play. Boom, get off the field.
I think if it's health, anytime it's your health, you gotta go with what's best for your health, no matter what's on the line. Because if he gets CTE, then he gonna be out and his family gonna suffer even more than the money he would have probably missed.
So you tell him nigga quit right now?
Yeah, he needs
So quit, so Tua shouldn't play no more.
Yeah, I think he should just go into commentating. Go join.
He ain't that good to get up there and commentate yet. He ain't one of them niggas. He ain't Brady. He ain't motherfucking Troy Aikman, nigga.
You gotta think about that. Because if he keep getting hit the same way, if his finger's already doing something crazy, then the next one gonna be crazier.
I agree. I just think it's hard for them to walk away.
It is hard. And you guys both make good points.
It's like leaving with some money or end up with nothing.
Including your health or life.
Yeah. Big decision.
But I also will say it's like, how do you find another purpose? Because if like you're walking away from football and you do have to make a decision to do something else and you don't know what that something else is, sacrifice getting hurt or keep playing. So.
Depends on your surroundings and who you're with and how they make you feel. You know, you may got somebody in your fear and you like, nigga, you got that shit, nigga. Shake that shit off, nigga. Shake that concussion off.
That's true.
Get the fuck back out there. Yeah, you got somebody who may really love you, like, baby, that's enough. That's enough.
That would be me,
Yeah, like listen, man. As much
let's go do real estate.
Right,
somebody
like, listen,
that love
as much as we play games and make jokes about the shit and everything else,
Yeah.
that's really what Giselle wanted for Tom Brady.
Yeah.
For years, that was like, yo, I do not want my husband, a kid's father, to come home hurt. You're 40
and be
something
shaking and
be
you
fucked
know
up. Yeah.
when we have to have family time, you can't really be there because you got to take pills and extra rest and all of this.
So you got to think about it's about your surroundings as well.
Really good points. Well, with that, we'll be right back.
Pink horsepower.
She called this thing about toxic.
What's happening, man? Baby, what's happening?
Why you walking like that?
That's how I walk.
And then like you come on breathing on me like that.
I fucking breathe to live.
And like you used to be dark skinned and now you act like hella light skinned.
Are you fucking blind? I'm dark skinned. What the fuck?
And then like look at your beard.
The fuck is
Your
wrong with
beard
my
looks
beard?
stupid.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I don't even like it. The way you breathe in all of that.
Has this ever happened to you? Your girl seems to be mad, angry, upset. She's frustrated. It's only one way to handle that. Pink horsepower. No,
But your breath is really refreshing.
No.
I'm just trying to give you a massage. Plus, have I told you how good your beard looks lately? It looks so good.
No. PHP. It works every time.
Wait, where you going?
Welcome back. Okay, so we touched on the NFL, but we got to touch a little bit on college football. So Deion Sanders has an interesting coaching practice. During spring practice, he made the Colorado players wear blank jerseys to earn their numbers. And he said number 0 is off limits because that means you're nothing. What are your thoughts?
I'm gonna let him start this one off.
Number 0 is off limit because that means you're nothing.
Nobody has a number on their jersey. You gotta earn your number.
But 0 is completely off limits.
What about his son?
His son got a number.
How you know his son got a number?
I do my research. His son got a number.
So his son got a number already.
His son got a number.
What's his son's number?
I think 12.
So his son has a number, but you're saying nobody has a number. And the statement that you're saying, or what you did the due diligence on, nobody has a number. Do they mention his son?
It does mention his son. I don't know if the other players now know that his son got to keep his number from Jackson State, so.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
then his son has a number, right? I'm not making this
I'm
up.
not. Nobody's saying.
I'm not making this up.
I'm trying to make
I'm
sure.
not making this up.
Anyway, I'm trying to make sure I understand shit. That's all I'm trying to do.
Just think of a
You
whole
trying to be
field.
right about some shit that's no
Just
shit that
think
to
of
be
a
right
whole
about.
field of blank jerseys, and one nigga got a number in it.
I'd be tight. I can't lie, I'd be tight.
Everybody got to fight for their number. And one nigga walk out with his number on. What are you going to say? He's a Capricorn.
Yeah, I
what
didn't
you gonna
think about
say?
that shit.
Yeah, it's
Yo,
crazy.
Now that is wild. This is why I'm asking questions. Yo, I'm dumb confused right now. What you mean fight for the number though? What, football fight or a fucking
You gotta
gang
earn
fight?
your number. You know how people may play wide receiver. They want to wear 21, or somebody favorite number may be number 1. You gotta prove you need that number 1.
What if it ain't no conflict? Like, oh, I'm cool with whatever number.
Give me 83.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got time to compete. I bust ass in whatever number you give me, my nigga. I don't know, man. That's why I was asking, because it sounds crazy. So nobody has a number, but they gotta fight for the number. But it gotta be football, like a football fight. But Shador got number 2. So what? Shador just sit back.
That's what she said. He got to keep his number,
Yeah,
right?
he did.
From Jackson State.
Yeah. And he got, now that I think about it, I followed that nigga. That nigga got number 2 on the chain. Or I think he got a
It's
2
too
tattoo.
late for him.
It's too
too late
I
for him
dare one
to
of
wear
y'all
number
niggas over
3.
there in Colorado take number 2.
Yeah.
It'd be a fight with him and his father, nigga.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. But hey Deion, I don't
Yeah.
listen, for me, I just trying to understand. Anything you do, Coach Prime,
Yeah.
nigga, I believe in you, nigga. Get them niggas right, my nigga. Get them niggas right out there. We got a lot of shit to prove.
Right. No.
They've been
Yeah.
doubting us, nigga. Coach Prime, let's go. We got a lot of shit to prove this year, man. I ain't got time for that shit. Let's go. Whatever tactics you need to do to get these little niggas ready, go do it, my nigga.
Yeah, one of the players said they quit in the middle of the practice.
I mean, niggas, you know what we got for him? The portal. Get on, fuck on out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Ship his ass out of here. He ain't tough enough.
Deion put him in the portal.
Yeah, portal him back to where he came from,
Yeah,
man. You
he
ain't
said-
tough enough, my nigga.
That's what they were saying in the comments. They said, you know, we don't need no quitters anyway.
Fuck on out of here.
Yeah, we don't need no quitters.
Yeah, man. I believe in Coach Prime. Big shout out to you. And first of all, shout out to everybody at Jackson State as well. I know y'all gonna miss Coach Prime, but shout out to what he's doing now over there in Colorado. I wish y'all the best of luck, man.
Yeah, for real.
Yep.
Shout out to Coach Prime. How many games do you think he's gonna win?
Listen, this ain't an overnight process, man.
Trust the process?
Yeah. This is
Philly?
trust the process,
Yeah,
man.
Philly 2017.
Let's trust the
Trust
process.
the process.
Yeah, man. So
They need a new T-shirt out in Philly. I thought about that.
Yeah, I was thinking about a lot of people. You know, I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest college football expert, but from what I've been hearing, there's about a 2 to 3, 4 year process going on. This ain't gonna be overnight. Now, if it does happen overnight,
then
we cooking, baby.
Prime time,
We
baby.
cooking, baby.
Yeah.
Nigga, you made magic happen. Nigga, only nigga hit a home run and scored a touchdown same week, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Fuck
Must
you
be
talking
the
about?
money.
Must be the money. I wanted them Deion Sanders sneakers so bad, man. Yo, shout out to Coach Prime. I hope it works out though, bro.
Yeah, it gotta work out.
And over here, we're trusting the process. Okay, so previously we spoke about E40, but also on the topic of celeb pop-ups at games, Larsa Pippen and Marcus Jordan are hosting a celebrity basketball game ahead of the Miami Grand Prix. What do you think about them popping out like that?
They were hosting the game?
They're going to.
Oh, going to the game. You gotta clear that up because it just sounds crazy already. Larsa Pippen was going. She's already dating him, right?
Yeah, but they're going to host a celebrity basketball game.
Basically, they're going to be hosting an event together. What I have to say about it is this. I just want to know seriously, not even being funny or anything like that. What's the end game? Like, what for real? What's the end game? Because you don't really want the nigga. We know he got unlimited money. When it's over, he gonna have unlimited money. But you Ray Schmurder this shit. You ain't got no type. Who would you go with? Future? Then you go with Mike's son. And what's your type, bitch? Do you got a type? I'm not trying to say you got to stick to one thing, but you all over the place, man. Every nigga that you was seen with looks nothing like the last nigga you was seen with. I don't know, man. At the end of the day,
Maybe she just jumping from lily pad to lily pad.
Fuck is this frog?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. She sees something better, she just leaped to that.
Sometimes it ain't even about nothing better. This bitch is real live human trolling. This is called human trolling. No internet, no nothing, nigga.
Just body counts for trolling.
Trolling, my nigga. Because at the end of the day, they got kids together, right,
Yeah.
Scotty? Like, yo.
Yeah. Bunch.
Yeah, I think she at the point, I did what I had to do. Let mommy do what she got to do, my nigga. Because at the end of the day,
his son in the league.
yeah, it's crazy that you troll like this. I don't understand on this level. And the whole thing is, I will say this, she do got a type, rappers and athletes.
Yeah,
She got a type. She got a type. I'm wilding. You got a type, my bad. Long as they popping, rapping, athletes. But then again, Mike Jr. ain't no real athlete. He tried.
And Beasley.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Look, that's the other athlete I'm talking about. Now she said, I'm going to where the forever money is because when Mike going, he get it. And you know what happened? When he going, she get it.
Well, what if she just trying to stay alive, you know? She just want the young blood.
Yo, now what's this, stepbrothers? Fuck is you talking about when niggas say she want the young blood?
Some people say young people make them feel alive.
I'm not saying that that's not true, but why you don't go get a nigga who work at the post office?
That's true too.
Yeah, probably in better shape, everything, carrying boxes and shit all day. You know what I mean? But you know what type of young nigga you want. Period. I'm done with her. Go host your fucking event. I don't know who you try to front with the Grand Prix.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a Jordan event, and I think what she's trying to do
It's
is
a Jordan event?
I don't know. I think
If
it's
it's a Jordan event, we got to look that up. Because if it's a Jordan event, that's crazy.
Yeah, because she said, I seen the interview she did. She said Mike signed off on shit. You seen that? No, she said that. She said, I spoke to Mike. We hung out. He said he cool with it. Yeah. I said,
Mike said that. That's why Scotty got his hair braided.
But he on some thug shit.
Scotty on OTF time now.
Yeah, it's on when I see you.
Scotty called Mikey. It might be a situation.
At the end of the day, that's to me. This is really Mike getting back to Scotty. You won't give me my props, never, huh? You keep saying LeBron better than me.
Yeah.
I bet. Son, I'll put my son on a nigga like that.
He probably called his dad like, Dad, I don't want you to hear from nobody else.
Right. Yeah, he one of them. He that type of joy.
Me and Larsa is hanging out.
Yeah.
Mike said, who was Scotty? Do that.
Do that. It's a fact. That's a fact.
And then Scotty called, he said, this nigga calling me right now.
Yeah.
You know Scott. You think Scotty called Mike about it?
I think if he did, I think Mike looked at the phone like when he was laughing at Gary Payton, when Gary Payton on Last Dance said he could stick him. Mike was looking at the iPad laughing when Gary Payton said, yeah, we had Mike. Mike said this nigga here. I think that's how he's looking at the phone. I don't think he fuck with nobody. Once you go against Mike, it's on forever.
Yeah, Scotty was probably getting his hair braided. One side was braided while that was going on. Said, braid the other side.
That nigga look bad too.
He going OTF now.
He look bad.
Well, that'll be an interesting event that they'll be at. But on another note, it looks like the City Boys are up. After Paris Saint-Germain soccer player Hakimi won a divorce settlement. His wife was seeking a divorce and half of his wealth, but she walked away with nothing. Hakimi has no property under his name because he put all of his fortune under his mother's name. Hakimi is 24 years old, but worth more than $70 million. After finding out the news, his 36-year-old ex-girl stated she has no attachment to material things.
Then why the fuck you want half? Fuck you mean?
Yeah, why would you?
Yo, not because the money ain't material.
The money ain't material.
I ain't got no money. Oh, and you lost. niggas shitted on you now. I ain't give a fuck anyway. I ain't give a fuck anyway.
I didn't need the money anyway.
You not material things, but you wanted 35 million. That means 70 million. Found out his mom got the shit. Now you don't give a fuck about material shit. Nah, bitch, the shit didn't work out. Kimi and them niggas was on your ass, man. They knew your ass. And you know what's crazy? That's one of them joints in your mother. You need to watch out for that girl.
You need to put it in my name.
Yeah, he got that mother. Bitch.
He had the right mama. She said, I know what's going on. Right. You love her today.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you might not love her.
That's
put it in my name.
Trust me. And if you win her by the time you're 30, I give it back. How old are you, 24? Bitch ain't even make it to 25. That bitch went crazy, man. Listen,
crazy.
Like she said, City Boys up 10 million, nigga. Because niggas tried to steal 35 million.
Yeah.
How long was they together? 3 minutes?
I think it was like 2 years, but...
Yeah, 3 minutes. Exactly. You gonna take 30. You wasn't
Shout out to his mama. What's her name?
I don't have the mom's
name. Yo, bitch, you wasn't with me kicking on the field. Come on, fuck is you talking about?
You ain't getting no shin splints with him.
Yeah, how you motherfucker gonna take 35 million for 2 years of service? Get the fuck out of here, man. That kid been kicking the soccer ball price since he's 4 years old. You come around when he's 22, 24, you want half. You lost. Mom was on it. Bye, ho.
Need more mothers like that.
Yeah, Mom Dukes. Shout out to Mom Dukes.
Shout out to Mom Dukes.
Word.
And I gotta ask, how do you think his mom feels when that news came out?
She taking 10 million.
Yeah, she definitely.
I'll be like,
I saved you.
Yeah, I say, give me 10.
Yeah.
Give me 10.
Give me 10.
Give me 10. And that's fair. She could ask for half of the half.
Yeah, give me the half you was gonna give her.
Or give me half of the half you was gonna give her. She going to 35 million, give me 17.5.
Yeah, for real.
Period. So you gotta throw Mom something.
Well, all I can say is shout out to his mom, but that's all the time we have for today.
Hold on real quick, Stat Baby. Hold on, Murder. I just want to give Stat Baby Treasure, her real name, Wilson, a big congratulations on Journalist of the Year. Tell them more about it and why you're Journalist of the Year and where your Journalist of the Year at.
Yeah, okay. So, hey, everyone. I attend the University of Miami. I'm studying broadcast journalism, and I did win the NAACP Image Awards for Journalist of the Year.
Yeah.
I do work really hard, so I appreciate all y'all for the positive comments, tuning in. Obviously, this is a great show to film, so thank you.
Yeah,
really
so we're just saying this on here. Congratulations. Notice when you start fucking with us, not saying ain't been doing your thing and shit.
True.
Awards come in, so if niggas try to steal you, give me the heads up to try to renegotiate with you. But congratulations,
Good
man.
point.
We're happy for you, man.
I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so
Word,
much. Yeah, and shout out to them because...
Yeah.
Shout out to them. That is all the time we have for today. Thanks so much for tuning into this episode. Stay tuned for the next.
So how haven't you ever seen the movie Friday?
Y'all, I've seen it maybe once at the hair salon. I just never went back and watched it. Like my parents did not play that when I was growing up.
So you saw it or you didn't?
I've seen it once, but I could not recite anything that happened. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my goodness.
See, they finna come at me. They finna come take my black card.
Black card. Go watch Boys in the Hood.
Menace to Society.
Menace to Society.
Friday.
Next Friday. All the Fridays.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
so what's y'all's
Paid
favorite?
in Full.
What's
Paid
the
in
first
Full.
one I need to watch?
Have you ever seen Paid in Full?
Oh my.
You don't even know who you up here with, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Don't watch
so
that.
bad.
You
I'm
may-
gonna just be like,
Forrest
but I
Gump.
can't even say yes because y'all are gonna ask me specific questions.
You may look at me totally different after you see that.
I know because the Pat Bev's talking about some.
Oh, yeah.
That's how
Okay, I
can
forgot.
catch on, but
All right.
Oh my
You keep
goodness.
doing your black girl magic on them NAACP awards. Fuck it. Don't watch none of this shit because you wouldn't have won the NAACP award if you watched all them shits that we was watching. That shit would have thrown right off.